All right, so in today's video, I want to go over a case study of a local business owner. He's a artist, and he's good at what he does, right? But he didn't have systems in place, and I'm going to go over his case study, and hopefully that you can get something out of it so that you can implement it for your business as well. All right, so let's get into it. Hey, my name is Paul Kim, and I'm the CEO of K Madison Media. We help local businesses gain local visibility. We help them capture leads, and most importantly, we help them increase their revenue. All right, so in today's video, I met Alan Sedin. If you have not watched his previous testimonial, I'll put the link on top as well as in the description. I met Alan when we were in a Kajabi group. This was a while back when I was using Kajabi. I was trying to create a course, and him too as well. And so after we got to know each other, we started meeting weekly, and I basically wanted to help him because he lacked some of the I would say the basic things that a local business owner should have, even if he works out of his home, even if he didn't have a website back then, and so I slowly helped him. And one of the first things that we needed to help him with is to set up a basic website, right? At the end of the day, the website does not have to be, super fancy. Just needs to do his job, is to explain to people that are coming to his website on what he does. And he draws caricatures, right? And so we created a simple website for him. We don't go out and try to create an elaborate website. That's not what we do. That's our basic is local SEO, capturing leads and converting those leads and helping local businesses generate revenue. And so in his case, his revenue is getting bookings and getting discovered, right, for people around him, around in his area. He's located in Canada. And so we created a website, right? As you can see, it's a very basic website, has the basic 5 pages, a home page, about page, services, and contact us page. And then there's location page. Actually, you should have a location page as well. In his situation, I don't believe we created a location page, but we did create the other pages, right? All right, so we created that, and this was a while back. And the next thing we needed to do was to figure out a way, going back with the website, making sure that anybody that contacts him or lands on his website, there is a way for them to contact him. There is a way, and if they do submit a form or something, that it goes to him. That's ultimately, we want to be able to capture everything that comes through his website. Also, his phone, we did not implement, because he said he wanted to pick up his own phone calls, right? I think we've changed that. I'm not 100% sure. But at the end of the day, traffic to websites, calls, we got to make sure that you capture every single one and not miss any opportunities. Okay. And then the second thing was, with regard to visibility, we wanted to increase his reviews, or at least set up his Google Business Profile, which we did. It was a long process because, not necessarily long, it was a process because he did work out of his home. He had to do a video verification, which we were able to get that done. And then we optimized and set up his Google Business Profile. And then once we did that, we had to figure out and sit down with him and really figure out, how can we consistently generate reviews, right? I think every business is maybe different. It is different in terms of how you consistently. I think a lot of business owners have said, will say, oh, we'll ask for reviews. if you are doing it physically or like verbally or it is not consistency because at the end of the day, you're relying on humans. Okay. It's good in a way because you have to also train yourself and your staff as well to consistently ask for reviews, but it has to be something done consistently. And so one of the things that he does during every event where he goes and set up his booth, um, to make it easy for people to give him reviews, right? And so we did was we created a QR code. And so that QR code basically said, to leave me a review. And he has trained himself to ask for reviews every single time he draws caricature for people. And so people, when they scan the QR code, it goes to a landing page and then it captures their name and their email address. Does not capture their phone number. I don't think that's necessary. So we just captured the name and email. And so after they get to that, it captures it, then it goes directly to Google reviews, and that's where people leave the reviews. And as you can see, his Google business profile. So as you can see, at the current moment, he has 268 reviews, and I bet you in all of Canada up there, there is no other caricature artist that has 268 reviews. For that matter, I don't think any entertainment company up there. I'm not sure, but I haven't I haven't fully analyzed it. And as a result of that, a lot of people find him through the search. They will book him for events, going to his website through Google Business Profile, and he is ranking locally for the specific keyword caricature. Now, the other things that we need to work on is other keywords, but at this point, he is not, I guess, paying for us to do any further work at this point, just to maintain what he has, and that's sufficient for him. And so I think for him specifically, he wants to really focus on doing YouTube videos, because at the end of the day, what he does doing caricature artists, it is very labor intensive, and so he wants to do courses and things like that. And so that is not really what we do as a business, but I'm giving him some advice as to how to approach that. All right, so if you're a local business owner, and I hope this video was helpful, and I want to emphasize to you that really getting a Google business profile and optimizing and setting it up, and setting up a review system to get consistent reviews is very, very important. I think the way that Google is going, and how local SEO is going in the direction, especially with AI, it is more important now than ever.